Hello, everybody out there in YouTube. So it is Saturday, and my books are in. And as usual, so let's see what we got. Some of these from last week, some of these from this week. Y'all know I do 2 weeks. Avengers number 48, first cover appearance of Red She-Hulk. This book has been so good. It's really. I mean, Jason Aaron, everything he writes, I think it's great. I think it's incredible. So yeah, I've been loving this. I've been loving the art. Story's really good. We have a Red She-Hulk, and she's in her Winter Guard gear that they gave her, and she's just going off the deep end. So next, Sinister War. I have more Marvel than anything. Sinister War. It's it's good. It's not bad. Art's great in it. It's a whole bunch of different people doing it. Writing, all right. But like I said, we get 2 Spider-Man books a month. We could just be reading about this in Spider-Man. And then I got Spider-Man, which I am going to be reading. I mean, immediately. Like, I need to find out where it left off last. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this. I do like the main title. It's a real slow burn, and it's a whole bunch of, I don't know. We'll see. I also put this on my pull. You guys know I've been pulling more like hack and slash barbarian kind of books. So I got Khazar, Lord of the Savage Land, number 1. It's a 4-issue miniseries. I'm gonna give it a read, whether I like it or not. I'm thinking about trying to put together a run of the Valiant Turok stuff and reading it. Because if you're gonna do stuff like this, you might as well do it right and just do Turok. I'm just saying. Next, Deadpool, was it Black, White, and Blood? It's all right. It's good. It's just little. The last one was a whole bunch of small Deadpool stories all compiled together in a comic book. It wasn't one continuous story. I'm not expecting this to be any different. Only difference is I knew some names that worked on the last one. The only name I know on this one is like Sam. I'm pretty sure it's Sam Rosenberg. I don't think I real Pachet. Was it Pachico? I noticed that name too. So there's less names than I know on this one. But it's just been a little compilation of Deadpool story. It's not one continuous thing. It's just, I think, a thing that they put out just so people like me who like Deadpool just buy it. Also, expanding my pull list. We'll get in on some Daredevil, start reading it. Probably going to love it. I've always wanted to pull Daredevil. I've just never had room on my pull for this many books. So I'm going to start pulling it. Probably going to get hooked, and then there'll be some more short books. There's going to be more short books. I need to get some more. Conan, number 25. I just got done reading number 24. That was literally the last book I read, I think, the last 2 weeks. So Conan, number 25. It was all right. I'll read this one. 300 spectacular issue, I'm assuming, out of all the runs. See, yeah. Jim Zub, he's supposed to be, is it him? No, I think it's somebody else taking over for Spider-Man. Zub Wells or something like that. Larry Hama, though, that's a lot, what you think of him or not. And that's pretty much it, and more. I think the cover's by Jeff Shaw. Does that sound right to you? Okay, yeah. So yeah. Next we have Spawn. All these were A covers because those are the ones I like the best. Yeah, all these were just regular A covers. This is a C cover for Spawn 321. This is the Matina variant. I just thought this one looked the best, and I snatched it up. This looks incredible. I don't think I've got anything of Matina's yet. Maybe I have one or two. But yeah, I saw this and I was just like, oh yeah, that's the best one. That's really sick. This is also not a cover. This is a B cover of Geiger #6. I'm kind of sad to see this one ending. I really like this story. I'm really hope that I'm going to like the other one too, because I'm definitely on board. Was it Junkyard Joe? I think it's supposed to be his first appearances in this, and it's going to give me an outline for the whole. Yeah, I'm down. I'm on this. So this is the B cover, which I'm drawing a blank. Bianchi, I don't know. Something like that. Variant. Let's see if it says. Oh, it does. Okay. I have the little list in front of. Yeah, Bianchi variant. I just really like that. I love the green, and I love him transformed. It's going to be really fun if they swing back around this one. I'm also signed up to get the 80-page giant. I am down for Geigerverse. I'm completely hooked. Jeff Johns, great writing. That was it for Image. And then I've got 2 DC books. I've got Static, #3. Need to get #1. I read the second one, and I really liked it. I was shocked that I liked this book. And it's just because I don't, like, electric powers are always like a bad guy kind of. It's like in wrestling. In wrestling, good guys use submission moves, usually, most of the time. And bad guys it's something to where like you have to use, and I like electricity to me just always seems like a villainous, like getting I hate electricity, so that's probably why. I don't know. But I like how he uses his powers. It's not just shocking things. Like, I don't know why I didn't think you couldn't like use it to make force fields and all kinds of other stuff that don't affect him, that block him. So I mean, yeah, this and the way it was written really hooked me. I don't know why. I can't dial in and pinpoint it of why it did, but just the way it was written. Who wrote this? Who's writing this? I don't think it's anybody that I know, but it just got me hooked. Oh, 2 pieces of egg. I don't know who's writing this. Whoever's writing this. Is that it? Vita Ayala. Really good writing. I love cliffhangers, and I love when you get me to the end of the issue and I really want to keep reading. Like, that's the best way to end. I've always loved it. I've always thought it was the greatest thing ever. So I really like that. And if you do that to me, you hook me, and it's over. Like, and I just like how she built his world up around him. Like, he's the same thing as Peter Parker, just going through everyday teenage life stuff. He's still got a lot of growing to do. I don't know why they're doing. It says season 1, so I'm assuming they're going to do more. And this is a 6-issue mini that's going to go on. Just maybe they're just testing waters, but I'm in. I like it. Artwork's incredible too. My favorite probably DC book right now. Swamp Thing, Ram V. I think, yeah, Perkins is doing the artwork. Spicer. I'm really liking this team. I love these covers. Covers are so thick. It's just ridiculous. '1904 Comics. I'm on my way out the door, but I wanted to say what's up. What is up? And that's it for DC. I just had 2 DC books. Like, it was really Marvel heavy. I've got a few other books though. I've got Dynamite #1, Red Sonja. I got the cosplay cover. And she's also on Instagram. She does cons and stuff like that. That's spot on. That's incredible. Hats off to you. Yeah, this is was it Marca Andolfa? I don't know any of the names on this. I know she's doing Sweet Paprika right now. Some people I know are reading that. I just didn't think it was going to appeal to me. And to be honest, I really didn't. I wasn't a big fan of that art. I don't know who did that. I don't know if that's her or if that's somebody else, but give this a shot. I still don't know why we just changed Cruise and now we changed back to number 1. I think the other one was at like 28. I don't know. The only thing I have for IDW is Transformers number 34. This is a V cover variant by Markovich. And I really thought this was the best one. And if it's cover price and I think it's just better art, then I just get whichever one I want. Now, this one is, all right, this is the last book. It's from Vault Comics. And I feel taken. This is probably the worst cover I think I don't know how to feel about this. But this is the 3rd printing of Barbaric number 1 by Vault. And I don't think I like it. I feel shafted. That's like, I think, the worst cover I think I've ever seen. And some of the covers in the 70s I think were clip art covers, and that's still that's like, yeah, and with the whole like what's that? But I did like the story. I will be picking it back up next year. Cliffhangers. You leave me with a good cliffhanger, I'm sold. And that is it. That is all I got in for 2 weeks. We'll go ahead and read what came out this week, and then I'll read the older stuff later. Later I'm gonna be watching Spine Ticks. I'll be in the crowd for Spine Ticks. And I've got a few other videos that I've got to make, so it's gonna be a busy day. So I will see everyone later. I hope you have a good day. Hope you got some great books that you want to read. Be kind to one another.